June 2022 na me imagine say me ni me kunu ebe to kwanti. Ye bo me kunu ofa bi amane no so be boy. Enti de akoye ye ni Instagram na me hu say enkofo ya advert omo from Good Shepherd Travel and Tour omo ya advert say omo e wo Canada job offer with work permit and everything. And so I contacted them na omo say yo adwuma omo ye ni enti yemfa some documents bi send you and I'm the send enti na me kunu pa de ono a driver enti na ne set ne ne bi na ese omo ebo ayeye mayen ti ni nyina yehwe ahoka ene ne passport nyina yehwe ahoka ma omo na ma obi ye ma omo enti na me kunu passport na akodi omo ti omo che say ye interview no wie offer letter no e ba ye betua half of the amount. Yes, me kunu nyina ya stand as individual applicants. Nti ebetua half of the amount na omoje no. And to cut everything short, ye call interview. And na offer letter ne bae. Ti offer letter nye yankwanso na call ye be say 16 in number. Ye nyina ye interview we omo twa ye picture. I try say the thing is genuine and all that. Enti ensi agidie ti omo offer letter ne bae in 2 weeks time. Ena ye kotria 26,800 as an initial deposit. Yeah, as a part payment. Na ye tria enti almost say enya CAQ be certificate of acceptance. That's the CAQ. Be answer na work permit aba. Tie de nim say bibi ekototin because on the contract letter no say be start on the 28th of December 2022. Bra me nkan kosi ba bia de kosi ni say ye twen ye ni mu a November na CAQ ne bae. CAQ ne bae be twen work permit near this 2023. 2023 ye hu show bia. Enti ni egusu contact wo mo. The no wa no ye lady. Ono na na take care of everything. But during the interview time no, na man ne ka ho, ne boss ne ka ho. Ba wa ma ye hu because the way I know ye na on say so be on na ye boss no. Enti say na on na ye boss. Lady ni ma ye tia say guy no guy no wo Canada. So ono na ne nkrofo no omo partners na ye adwuma omo de papers na maye. Ti amo ye ma ye say twa amo say ye say ye twa ye ma no nso hu sika omo legal fee ni ade. Ti ma ye say kutwa 25,000. E ma wo. Ti afi na de na e ko no. Na ye hu sa ade na omo ye no. No krenim because na say china say and na ade na beba e ma e china sa antina afi de. E na ye request ye say omo nye refund man. And to cut everything short, all the applicants omo ana omo egusu wo ma ene omo ye ni nyina be hu say ade na ye scam na ye request for our money. And to omo share me request for my money in September. Omo share me November, like omo delay your time November na omo share say January 8 weeks time. So ye ma ante hwe after o sa share me April. After lady na dum ni phone. Ye contact no baby a enye yi. And a guy no me send a message bi wo group ni mu say the guy is a scammer because omo ana omo nya realize this ade na is scam no. Na omo or say demand for money from them. Ti me hu wo group ni mu no. And I'm saying now I need to question these people because I go for way enye no kre no omo na ye ka. E for that matter me send a message eto mu say omo nya na kwa na scammer because say see am yente ananenka and ono so sabe demand money from them says another yibi say na they all realize and ono be send me message say I didn't na me yesa na ono kra was sending me message say anka one me kasika sam na am say na So sanity anka what friend personally and I say what testament because me who be authentic to some in summary of phone or better as say scan or the be mine or the be mine on the 15th of June. On the 15th of June this so you know me born or catch me say me Sunday me man me account details. So me send me account details in the man. Never say ko 20th and say no send me bank statement to say no my friend say receipt receipt say was send 25,000 amane. Me call me bank almost say bibia sam buy. Akwenso say was send me call no the bank na the bank ne say just say me call me bank ko check. Me bank ne say bibia sam buy. Enti me yeah na freedom I made another account sending GCB account sending and I'm born now on the 26th of July or share me 15 June no 26th of July and I'll be sending me 10,000 I catch me say or share me okay so who say we na ba 15,000 now or the be mommy as promised no now as part payment no the back home I bring immediately bra me no ka say me ne kasa I me de beba I try nye husband on to me who senya ne nkrofo ne I seize no because nye me nkwa no otua me sika and so the bank no empene ma ne send other money bi and to say me so ma sending message say me say any in chat bi because on family serious and see I will find help from somewhere. That's the reason why I mean who we cry another applicant but no ko UK or no dey offer lawyers me so me ni bia me dey for lawyers enti and na me or send me ya me dey me ka e buy a me send you message say wo be boa me na me sika no magi because can ya free me kunu ofa ama sensem twitwiri di bebre aba ma wa wiem a me mi ahoto ma wa wiem me anso kra me ho kire me na yes agi me hoska me ni bi na de me gi free no ho no nso wonye na adwen se wo twia ti me srew ne tentene ni tietie wa me se boa me na me nyi me se nya anpa nya ntwia se sei kwanto na me nya ntu me te ga na ebre me so amedika ye atwe me ti me se oboa me
yo mami mate me boa se mokoye mo connection we a na ye de wo mani a na mo probi mo agi musika mamo se sika no se munim se emremu na mo fa ye de a second one second police station na me ameti ha sei no ija me mekɔ adwuma ba meso ahomachi kɔ adwuma ba masaba asa you know I have a family spend time with my family as I bet na say me credit free agents music hey erade my abotreo adwuma ya fatu ye hu so you mate the thing is my friend agent no me na kasapa but there's the host is episode we quite me ni tiakra my friend agent no ni agent na kasa na metie ne numa asema or no there he is willing to pay but the honest is then so person me honest that me you be me very observant agent no scan do nya obetua but me nya sure so obi po me nya sure so obi na me no kase kro yare de ding pa or yare de ding intino doka so benya botre makacha ne se bibia no you need to communicate with the other person so they say my friend one fa and me jani message no or your voice note at the breme yenti.
Well, Mr. Henry, good day to you over there, and thank you so much for reaching out to me. And without you introducing yourself, I was not really placed or poised at picking your call because I'm supposed to know you first before I just pick the call. That was the reason why I asked, who was this? So I'm not really going to make a lengthy voice note because one, I'm not really in a good place right now with my health. So I'm just going to make this pretty short as soon as possible. I would start by saying that you reaching out to me is something I really appreciate, because I mean, if you had gone ahead to make a video, do the interview, I might be forced to file a legal lawsuit. I mean, because I mean, in a way, the Dorcas in question said, I don't know what she might have told you. I don't really know her version of the story. But I strongly believe that we both had an agreement, which I tried so hard to fulfill my part of the agreement. You see, basically, it was supposed to be a traveling trip for her and the family. I don't really know about the kids, but I know about her and the husband, which I have the database. So we made an agreement that we will be refunding a total sum of about, I think, 40 something thousand Ghana cedis. And apart from her, or aside from her, we also have other applicants who wanted to get refund. And one of them even happened to be her friend. So I don't stay in Ghana. And you might as well attest to the fact that when you exhibit or when you initiate transfer from outside the country, there is a limited amount of money you can send in a particular stretch of a year. So initially, I was supposed to make a payment of 25,000 Ghana cedis to her first, but I wasn't allowed to. Reason best known to the bank. After the transfer has been initiated, I told my account officer to do a follow up for me, which he did. And he later asked me to that the fund will be reversed because the money never left my account. So they will reverse the money and I can split the transfer, which I did send 10,000 to her first, which is left with 15,000. Now, the thing here is why her money was delayed. I was supposed to cover for other people. Even if you want me to show you a statement of account, I can show you. I was supposed to cover for other people in the sense that other people also needs to get their money. So I mean, if I am, although she had really been patient enough, I must applaud her for that. And I mean, we are all human beings. She also needs to understand the fact that I am doing my best to work it out and make sure she gets whatever she's rightfully entitled to based on agreement that we have. So I had to initiate some petty transaction, petty in the sense that hers was about 40 something thousand cedis. Even if you want me to show you a statement of account, I can show you. I was supposed to cover for other people in the sense that other people also needs to get their money. So I mean, if I am, although she had really been patient enough, I must applaud her for that. And I mean, we are all human beings. She also needs to understand the fact that I am doing my best to work it out and make sure she gets whatever she's rightfully entitled to based on agreement that we have. So I had to initiate some petty transaction, petty in the sense that hers was about 40 something thousand cedis, and we have others that theirs were like maybe 13,000, 12,000, 2,000, 6,000 thereabouts. So at the end of the whole thing, I'm limited to a particular amount that would not even cover what she was supposed to get. So we had a very lengthy conversation some times ago, and she said that was going to be the last time she would reach out to me. But I already know in my mind that I would not eat or swallow another man's sweat. Definitely she would get her money. So I decided not to bug her anymore until when I am allowed to proceed and initiate transfer. As I am talking to you right now, I am sitting duck. Duck in the sense that I can't do anything. Even if I am owing the President of the Republic of Ghana, I can't pay him at this moment. Even though you see the money with me, you see a stack of cash, unless I'm going to launder the money, which means maybe I'll have to end up going to the bookstore, buy a novel or buy a teddy bear, stuff the money in it, send it to Ghana, which on one side, as a journalist, you know, it is illegal. So as it stands right now, until which I'm thinking should be by the end of or by the first or second week of next month, and should be allowed to start initiating transfer. I did explain this thing to her, but she was acting all ignorant and saying that it's a kind of media. I then na bank bet me a mandate or an ultimatum said mean to me send this a car way and I meant to me here transfer way, and I was like, this is not a lie. It is something that when you ask anyone in the global world, they will tell you. It was instances like this that even made Western Union and MoneyGram not even available in some country because people were using it to launder money. With the Western Union, I can get 5 people, offer them maybe some token, $50 each. Or you take this name, help me send this amount. You take this name, help me. But that is not the case here right now. So that is just my side of the story. I have made a commitment of 10,000 cedis to her, and I'm supposed to balance 15,000 for the very first part of the money. But the total amount she was supposed to get was about 40 something thousand Ghana cedis. So it is not that I am not trying to make payment. So I don't know the version of the story she has given you, but I'm replying and I'm giving you, say, a summary of what has ensued between I and her, just for courtesy purpose. Thank you.
Right. Inti Doka Sauti sɛ meka you know tua ne deɛ obetua me ne nakasa yie pa me ne nakasa unse a few recordings been me bomma multi for so multi scan deɛ or so obetua just in the current situation you know and that very good you know oyare kakra ain't you know the thing is he you know trying to recover say o admit say amo or di amoka no ukra na usika ne doso wo di number 40 something thousand so far what you just 10,000 hint you know but we say na make say sometimes you know when we put ourselves in some situations that we also have to understand some the consequence that comes after we say because ye na pay difudi ade inte difudi ade de unya de unsako shema. So they say, no, who could dim pe, no, you want your money back, a problem. You know, that's why you always have to do your investigation. You always have to do investigation. Once you go for me, am I like the Kenya cry say, your advice, I must say, okay, Obi cry, so my job offer. Uko hono no bisa questions. Okay, job ejuma bank, company bank any a day. Usually say ejuma be a job offer. Ejuma be a yes or no be ejuma ma job contractor. First of all, no ma the job offer or for ejuma no. In a way say or ma job offer letter. In the job offer letter no, and my own company wafa so no be ejuma no. Then you can go online and try to Google the company itself. So that I say, now if it's a company a legitimate, a saying you can even make a call to them, try to find out, say, if are they really even expecting you because you already got their job offer? You know, so are they really expecting you? If they confirm, say this is the case, then a man who say, okay, agents are okay, it is true or not. But who shares a situation where also can say, I'm call biometric, you know, I'm call fingerprint, you know. There were 16 of them. Into they said there are 16 of them not munyina shesika obejemo. Now this time no, say munyina he has to sanipa we have to pay you all back. Who said ding a bet of a mano 16 people na unkwampo ojo 42,000 Ghana cedis. The others no be also GB 13,000 there. You know it's the money, but we say tough. You know, and okay, no crying, you were taking your whole family. I understand, send the onuna any job now but we have to be careful. We have to be very careful about things that we involve ourselves in. Now you have to understand. Say, excuse me to say, imagine say, or you fake in poor like a fake adekra no yamawa. Fake adekra no, it is kind of fake crowd the phones no. I had a problem bro no ye discard it to ain't no oka so sa ko fama I so sabe juicy kama because I don't know all this kind of toy. We have to be very, very careful. We have to be very careful. There are so many ways you can go about it. But also they say we are so desperate. Say yeah bibi and this eko she bibi ma dream just say ye who job offer no especially say must they are for example pay deben we feeding impo I know my team work and pay na say oko Canada ha na wutu scan na unya do hunko shame we person I'm interested pe na ya catch say okay work and pay no minim guy be cry there me tie na ya catch ni say okay work and pay no I'm by yaman but say utia admission and utia some admission be and utia wie no na fe no ye catch ni say okay after all crown agent na be catch ni say oh wa ye bia mo bi da man nipa na ekodru ho onti nipa ne nka biom enti no say no sa we campaign ko opeso osesa no enti no obeche sikenim half or the nipa ne fa half mbra nipa ne kodru ho a na wa ye we campaign no and nipa say me bia mete no antoa fie na me fi enti no yeah damn enti sister Dorcas I said makano also betinenka menina kasa bebre also obetinenka wajiatum unse need kra or the mamia or get it back to me because who say friend kronfa untinenka but unse me friend wafa wa get it back to me menini dinkomo or the respect amame and you say be show me but sometimes you kasa say bibi bana ibufu ba yenini pana yenini dele no you how to talk with the person meaning say frustrated for us sometimes but you ain't try because say abutre it's me manema cc say me be menene kasa no he is or cooperative but meanwhile no friend no fa and ABN but metewase say you are the victim abortion or shown way in this day but obitua this in the current situation in yet the current situation I observe how he's been talking and things but let's pray so recover. Yes, let's pray so recover. Let's pray so recover. Or recover, definitely you get your money back. We need last voice note out here, the brave. Maybe I'm waiting.
All right, Mr. Henry, good morning. Thank you so much for this wonderful voice notes, and I really appreciate it. I will do as you have indicated. Yeah, would definitely do so. And sorry it took me some time to reply back to you. I have not really been feeling too well. But I'll do as you instructed, and I really appreciate. Thank you.
Me bompa is na pomudin be strong. Na weti me ade usika ma. Se na me catch on Dorcas. De be sibia no o me number masonte. Mame any update bia. Why? Makacha ni say o dem rene sumpo na for some reason be crown way to me enya for that day na as kind of umbrella or they you should try and communicate with you say na move brain na no money agent no na I think say be na communication because say agent no pressure ne doso because say wa hwe nipa 16 making crabia na why did this be cry one change he's trying to sort all those people. And you have to be careful about things you involve yourself in. You can't always blame the agent. Most agents in the no any juman sometimes a try and lock. But for some reasons I want to mean can't say try and lock. It is sometimes na or ye far ubohuna wadafu be a call or see agent no one yama madam but no interest a drew so a befa. That's something we have to be aware about. try and look. But what will help you is for you to try and do your own research, learn how to file a visa application. Now, go to the embassy about the country that you want to visit. You want to go and work. Now try and go check the visa requirement and other things, and you will able to find out how to file the application. Or last guy be meaning kasaye after say agent be dini sikani ade onwa try so apply for the UK visa or say hey Henry said me kraka asemi insia man ko try kraka minim say na that easy sir. That easy. But when you refuse to learn, then you need to learn things the hard way. And the hard way is the agent will make you learn things the hard way. If a guy be an interview in there, a agent yako Janisi airport or ni na the airport who because na so gene balance be a guy ni ho. Into the guy ni drew airport ho no. So the waje Canada visa na guy no. Say na visa ni fake. Inti guy ni the check in no. No ojina guy ni chain. But I say we check a crap because in food they lie and a guy need him. To guy me, check-in ticket for a check-in attendance for the air casa air press. So say, oh, visa air papa me na me koje. Inti agent need no onusuji ncheng. O who say muye den no guy need to know who say agent need jina phone so. Say na onjina phone so ope kwaye yiye film. Inti guy need to know na for agent need ni hobium. Ebisi ne of agent na kobe 2 years. Ebisi ne onia travel nightmares akwanyamba ama enema na ontante no ene amanfo nyina be share platform we so share amo experience ewo obia nema onemu ene nema o share emra oyese otukwan empo de wakwentum krampa onam kwan so a wabedru Chrome Ghana anema ushia ewo kutuka any ade ni na travel education obenya na platform we so but mo say obe share video ya mobia en sakebi so ya make us to say my bre pa mene mo ka say aba homache 1 enti se mekoda mo hodonti se mekoda Ochina a big day and a big day. It's time for family time, and midem we see have a travel nightmares. Midem we see her. Say more when him say na visa nightmares be a travel nightmares because BB can be an a quintu internet say be a travel nightmares. Sister be or contact him or TikTok or say Henry, I have a suggestion for you. Instead of you saying visa nightmares, you say no, I'll say instead of you saying or instead of the name visa nightmares, why don't you do it travel nightmares? And I'm saying, look, the show is your show, our show. Whatever name you want us to call it, let's call it, let's do it. And then we change the name, travel nightmares. And go for funny memo. Just said, why not you so be too quiet? A name of him. Dia wenye visa so wakodu kutoka enema of him. Dia wakodru abrochi wabone brewie nyame andom wenye ne krata o si o babak enema go be film kutoka. Dia wabe film customs ene interview sam ye say bebre na customs me de mo video so ba mo de nema mo ye de jese yesi mami biti hona yi ekofo obi ngofo bag so no wa yese o yi nema na efi bag nim na yi nema ni bia start go from na o de ne nan epia hye akonya na se. God bless Ghana. Travel nightmares. Medimwesia makramo. Piao.